Dear students, it is the fourth video for the week 8 and we are learning how to write CV. Dear students, in the video third, we learned about the different formats of the CV which we have to develop according to the nature of the job and our situation and skills. Now we are going to have how to write CV for IT or computer job or the vacancy. Clear? The very important thing when we are writing a vacancy of CV for IT or software engineering, we should learn it that this is a CV of a professional where your professional expertise, your programming skill, networking skills, technical writing skills, client handling, okay, troubleshooting, they are going to be the major ones. And they should be at the top. Clear? Here are some tips. Include an introductory paragraph which mention your technical expertise and experience, mean your profile statement, personal statement. Fine. Incorporate key skills. The key skills, the skills you are best, and the skills which are required in the job description. They are the key skills and do mention. Okay. Highlight relevant skills first and foremost. Quite relevant skills must be highlighted and mentioned, okay, and the minors later on. You should also bear in mind that the document will need to be understood by the technical people such as HR manager, non-technical manager people. Remember this is something dubious. This statement, ये बात थोड़ी सी different है, क्योंकि there are experts. However, the CVs are being scrutinized or analyzed by HR managers. लेकिन there is a person always present from the core field. वहां पर कोई ना कोई बंदा जरूर उस फील्ड में बैठा होगा which has better understanding, and normally this role of sorting out is assigned to an expert. ये जो CVs को sorting out करना और shortlisting का process होता है, ये normally it is the duty of the HR managers, but there is always an expert with them. Field का कोई ना कोई बंदा लाजमी वहां पर होता है, key position, who sorts it out. Okay, this CV is okay, this CV is not. Fine. Okay. Use the CV template to focus on your ability to maintain existing software applications and new ones. Okay. The tip is that you should mention that you are a capable person who is maintaining the existing software applications, and you also have the understand and you are working on the new developments. Experience of applying technical standards, theories and techniques. आपके CV में ये बात होनी चाहिए कि आप टेक्निकल स्टैंडर्ड्स जो सॉफ्टवेयर मेंटेनेंस के स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं उनको भी समझते हैं, आप थ्योरीज जो अप्लाई हो रही हैं वो भी समझते हैं, और आप लेटेस्ट टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स को भी जानते हैं. Problem solving capabilities. You also mentioned that you have the problem solving capabilities and that should be expressed in your skills, in skill set, in your achievements, in your role, and above all communication skills, because an IT expert, a software engineer has to talk to the non-technical people, even the people from various organizations. So non-technical बंदे को समझाना, साइंस की चीजें नॉन साइंटिफिक बंदे को समझाना, they are a skill indeed. Fine. So they are the tips for the CV for the IT and other vacancies. Let's move forward. Video CV. Video CV is now a new format, a new design of the profile, in which, and it is now becoming very favorite, especially in during the COVID-19 era, where the IT and software engineering fields are more on work from home concept, clear. So the freelancing is, remote jobs are very important. For example, the people sitting in America, France, and Germany, they don't need to call you there and provide you everything. Sorry, students, due to some inconvenience, I think something has gone wrong with this. Okay, I think it was the internet disconnectivity. Okay, dear students, so that is a very common thing, and it happens that the questions are there. I mean, accordingly, you mention, you record a video, Mr. This, I live here, okay, and then you mention about your job and everything, okay, work experience. So they observe you live, they keep it as a record. Second thing, the same video CV, when they find you, discover you as a better candidate, and they sort you out, and finally they conduct interviews, and the interviews are also the video recorded interviews. You mention about your achievements in the same way. Questions are written, you log in, okay, and you record your conversation, and I guess every point is a uh, timer, 2 minutes, 3 minutes for every question, and these are the different, I mean, recorded CVs and recorded interviews. The students and everybody have to be familiar with, और ये बात बहुत important है कि आने वाले दौर में we have to switch on the smart. There are some guidelines how to write a good CV. I would like to just go through the main points. Use active verbs when possible. Clear? And they are created, analyzed, advised. I have worked for this organization. I created softwares, conducted seminars, wrote technical content. I mean, active verbs. A good CV doesn't have any spelling or grammar mistake. Believe this, that any spelling or grammar mistake vitiate, destroys, distorts our professional image. Therefore, use a spelling checker, okay, and all the time keep eye on that there should not be anything wrong with that CV. Avoid generic, overused phrases. Here they say the overused phrases team player, hardworking, multitasker. Instead, provide a real life example that express your skill, like a creative content writer. Okay, uh, 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 an expert in writing skills in Java. Fine. I mean, you mention, explicitly mention your quality. Tailor your CV. Look at the company site and social media accounts. Look to see if they have recently been mentioned in the local press. Okay, mean tailor your CV. CV tailoring mean when our vacancy is announced, you should chisel your CV accordingly. For example, previously you were working in a software house and now you are interested in teaching, and you have enough, your qualification match, then tailor your CV accordingly. Create the right type of CV for your circumstances. Okay, decide whether the chronological skill based or academic CV is right for you. Mean which type of CV is better for you. Make sure email address sounds professional. This is very important, that if your CV, if your personal address is inappropriate, create a new account for professional use. ठीक है ना? बाबा की डोली, शरारती मुंडा, fine. These expressions should not be included in your professional CV. Rather, make a professional email address. Don't lie or exaggerate on your CV or job application. Clear? Mean, do not say what you don't have. Express what you have done and which you can defend later on in interview stage, at interview stage, or in your professional life. Clear? Here it is something as a precautionary measures that do not include your home address openly. Sometimes they are the fraudulent people involved. Okay. Always include a cover letter unless employer states otherwise. Write a cover letter, mean job application letter, which mentions that who are you and why are you applying and what type of application you have prepared and how many type, what type of documents you have attached with. Avoid titling the document curriculum vitae or CV. क्लियर? उसके ऊपर करिकुलम विते और सीवी लिखने के बजाय क्या लिखे? योर नेम. Section headings are good way to break up your CV. Section headings mean like objectives, is one heading, profile, second heading, education history, employment history, skills and interests, they are the headings. Avoid fonts such as Comic Sans. Mean, do not use the comic, okay? Or use clear and easy Arial, Calibri, or Time New Romans. And the font size between 10 to 12 is better. Clear? And the purpose is so that your CV may be read easily. List everything in reverse chronological order. Okay, reverse chronological order. I have explained many times that mention the latest first, and then from for you have to start right 2020 second. Keep it concise by using clear spacing and bullet points. Clear spacing and bullet points are very important. Rather than writing and composing long sentences and paragraph, you are writing CV. You are not writing an essay. Name the document when saving. Okay, when you are saving a document, so you have to name with document 1 or 2, fine, so that later on you can identify it. Dear students, it is all with the CV, and we have learned the points at the note कि CV एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट है. ये आपका पहला ताल्लुक होता है एम्प्लॉयर के साथ. सीवी में हमेशा जो सही आपने किया है, जो आपके पास इल्म है, हुनर है, उसको बताएं. सीवी में लंबी लंबी कहानियों के बजाय बिल्कुल मेन चीज को फोकस करें और अपने हालात और जॉब की जरूरत के मुताबिक सीवी बताएं. आई होप these are going to be very important guidelines to develop your CV for the different situations. Thank you very much.